going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. It's Wednesday, which means we got brand new roster revolution cards in the game in today's video. We're going to cover the brand new content and everything else going on in MUT 25, so let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Before we cover the new content, a couple other things to go over. Number one, a lot of you probably already know this, but being that it's Wednesday, that means we have brand new objectives within the Season 8 Field Pass. So if you go to your milestone tab, go down and look at week number 4 for brand new objectives that you can complete for a grand total of a little bit over 105,000 XP towards that Season 8 Field Pass. If you don't max this one out, there's nothing that carries over from this game to MUT 26, so you're not really missing out on a ton of stuff, but coin is always going to be king, and you can earn a ton of Season 8 tickets in this Field Pass. Those tickets can be opened up for Boomer Bust packs, value recruitment packs, basically things that can turn into coin, and you can use that coin to get ready for the Rookie Premier program upcoming more than likely in about a week and a half or so. So grind out this Field Pass, and remember, tomorrow we do have Fan Appreciation Part 2, which means another set of objectives likely will appear in this section for 57,000 more XP and an additional 92 plus non-B&D Fan Appreciation Player Pack. So there's certainly stuff to do and things to grind for in the game, but it is the end of the year. The player base is definitely shrinking, obviously, as we are approaching about a month away until Madden 26 Ultimate Team drops, and of course, in about 2 weeks or so, we got College Football 26 Ultimate Team for all of you that are going to be jumping over to that game mode. Also, if you've been up to date on your Fan Appreciation Field Pass, specifically the daily objectives, I believe today would mark day number 7, which you actually will not get anything for. Actually, you do. It's day number 8 that you won't get anything for, but tomorrow we're going to get brand new Field Pass objectives, new solo challenges. So if you've been up to date on all of your dailies, you're pretty much as far as you can get within the Field Pass, and you've done your solo challenges, you will eventually, I think as of tomorrow, have another set of 7 tokens which can be traded in for a free Fan Appreciation 99 overall champion of your choice. We got a bunch of new 99s dropping tomorrow. Of course, when that content's in game tomorrow afternoon about 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, we will drop a video covering everything you need to know about it, and then a follow-up video on an updated version of the best 99 overall players to spend those tokens on. So go get to grinding right now, because I'm going to continue to drive this point home. The more free 99 overall B&Ds that you can add to your squad allows you to replace players that are auctionable to have some type of coin value. You can sell those players, stack up those coins. Again, get ready for Rookie Premier, because these coins are going to be virtually useless after this game mode comes to an end and Madden 26 is out, so you might as well maximize the amount of coins you can earn currently before the market really crashes to prepare for Rookie Premier. With today's brand new roster revolution content, we got a couple good cards, but more importantly, follow back on what I just said here. This is a great promo to grind out solo challenges, easily earn tokens, and trade those tokens in for BND 99s that can play on the field right now and help you sell off some of the players that have that coin value. So if you haven't been playing through these solos, highly encourage you to do so. We are approaching the very end of this program. Next week should be the very last week. So every single week we get a revolution sequence of solos that features 4 players and 8 stars in totality, and we're now up to 23 now, and the 4 players: Colton Miller, Moro Ajomo, Eagles legend, of course, Trey Benson, and DJ Turner. You beat these 8 solos, or these 4 solos, you get 8 stars. The stars are going to go towards the milestone rewards, and of course those rewards, every other reward, every even number tier is going to give you a pack with 2 roster revolution tokens. If you basically do the math and you knock out every single solo available, including the ones that came out today, you're going to be just short of reaching, I believe, the tier 54 and 55 rewards, which again indicates that we should get one more drop next week, and that will round out this program. So 4 more champions on the way that you can use those tokens on, but you only need 15 of them to get 1 free 99 OVR. So if you've really neglected these solos, you can play a bunch of them now. They don't actually take much time either, and you can probably get 2 to 3 free 99 overall players. If you're fully up to date on them, you should still have another set of 15 that you can earn when next week's solos come out and the program comes to an end. That's how it's set up for me on my No Money Spent account. On my main account, I got got a lot of solos to play, which means I could probably get a handful of free 99 OVRs, but we'll get one more for free on the No Money Spent account next Wednesday. And then along with that, we also have the Revolutionary section. These are individual solos, and I don't think we've seen one get added here for a while now, but basically when you beat these solos, and they can only be unlocked by beating the other solos, once you beat them, you're given the decision between a lower overall Roster Revolution card or a token, and you want to take the token every single time so you can get 15 of those to trade it in for a champion. Once you get to 15 tokens, head on over to your item sets, use the Roster Revolution program filter, and you're going to find it right here, 98 to 99 overall B&D Fantasy Pack, 15 tokens going to the set. In return, you get a big fantasy pack full of 98 and 99 overall Roster Revolution players. If you want to go after any of the cards without tokens, there's a fantasy pack set for 99 OVRs. It's going to require 5 cards, 3 97 overall Roster Revolution cards, and then 2 additional 97s from any program. You put the 5 cards into the set. Again, in return, you get a really big fantasy pack full of 99s, and you get to choose the one of your choice, including the 4 champions that came out today. With this program, it's literally not even worth going over the LTDs between horrible pack odds on EA's side and then also the lack of people actually spending money on packs for a middle of the week Wednesday promo. You're just not seeing these cards fly out of packs frequently, and because of that, they are just extremely expensive. But if you were unaware, the 2 LTDs that dropped today, we got a 99 overall Michael Pittman Jr. with Double Me baked on, and the other one is going to be Nnamdi Madubuike, used to be Justin Madubuike, with Colossus baked on, 99 overall defensive tackle. The cards aren't bad, they're just going to be stupid expensive and extremely not worth it. When you got Theme Team Surge, defensive tackles and wide receivers out there that get double X-Factor passive buckets and 2 abilities of your choice for like 350, 360k, and the Rising Stars cards and Fan Appreciation 99 overalls are really, really good as well. But when it comes to cashing in those 4 tokens, let's go through the 4 champions that came out today. Number 1, we got DJ Turner. A little bit disappointing because of the baked on ability being Zone Hawk. I mean, it's not the greatest option out there, but he's 6 foot tall, 99 speed, 98 man, 99 zone, 98 press. So all in all, he's still going to be good. And remember, with these cards, if you go all the way to the ability buckets far right and go 3 spots from the right to the left, you have one of those passive buckets where you get to choose based on the position. So for him, he gets universal coverage. Again, if the bake down would have been shut down or bottleneck, it would have made him that much better. But the fact that he gets universal coverage is still a W. So if you happen to need a cornerback, you got a pretty good option there. Moro Ojomo was not on my bingo card at all for an Eagle to get a 99 OVR this year. This is a really surprising one. But at defensive end, and he kind of plays defensive tackle for the most part for the Eagles here. 96 speed, 97 block shed, 99 power move, 93 finesse move. Not the greatest attributes compared to the field out there. He does have 98 strength and 99 tackle, but they did give him Relentless baked on, which to me is huge because that combination of Relentless and Colossus or Relentless and Unstoppable Force with Double or Nothing factored in is the perfect cocktail to me right now to mix up some pass rushing in there. So Relentless and Unstoppable Force to me is going to be the move, and then he still gets Double or Nothing over here for 0 AP in the far right bucket. If you want to spend 1 AP on Edge Threat, you certainly can, or go Under Pressure for 0 AP. And of course, with all of these cards, everything to the right of those passive X-Factor buckets give you a ton of 0 AP discounted ability. So I'm going to go through, I'm 10 tokens short right now, but I'm going to play some solos and knock those out and go ahead and pick this card up for free because he meets my theme team, but it's also not a bad card. Your other 2 players are going to be Colton Miller and Trey Benson. They gave him first one free baked on, so that's a disappointing baked on ability. I mean, stock 99 speed, 98 break tackle, 97 trucking, 97 agility, and change of direction. It's still a very good card, but because of the abilities, I would pass on this one. The Isaiah Pacheco card, believe it or not, gets Angry Runs baked on for 0, and then you can also pick up things, you know, you got Truz, Freight Train, whatever you want in here, Wrecking Ball. Because of that stack, the fact that he can get like Truz and Angry Runs, where a card like this can get Angry Runs, but then you're stuck with first one free because of the baked on. believe it or not, like I said, Isaiah Pacheco is probably the best running back option to use your tokens on if you happen to need one. And then you got Colton Miller, which this is a fantastic card to use your free tokens on. Now, Willie Rowe from the Ultimate Legend program, he's going to give you Vanguard and Secure Protector for 0 AP. I'm assuming, and I'm just looking at the attributes here, all look pretty good, but I'm assuming this card will not get Vanguard because of the way it's all set up. If they were to give it to him, it would have been needed to be baked on, and unfortunately he's not going to get it. So if you want Vanguard at left tackle, play your Ultimate Legend solos, go get Willie Rowe. But if you don't really care about that, you do get Secure Protector on this card, which is like the second best offensive line ability in the game. And again, this is another card to get for free. It's one you're definitely not going to want to spend coins on this late in the year. You get a free left tackle. Whoever you got at left tackle, if they have a little bit of coin value, you can go off and sell them right now and make some coin to prepare for Rookie Premier. Just one other thing to point out. Yesterday, we did get new golden tickets in the game. I planned on making a video about them, but I just didn't get around to it, so my bad on that one. But the 3 cards that came out yesterday, 2 of them were absolutely terrible. Joe Horn and David DeCastro being the other one. I have no idea why this card is almost 900,000 coins when he doesn't get Vanguard. So those 2 cards were bad. The one that looked pretty good to me, it was the Cordero Patterson, Shutdown Zone Hawk, and Avalanche, all baked on for 0 AP, about 1 million coins for this card on average. And if you go over to his custom buckets, you get 2 of these 3 options here. So you can go with like Lurk Artist and Secure Tackler. I'm actually going to take that back because I had a brain fart just assuming that he would have had universal coverage here, and he does not. So you're actually probably going to want to go mid-zone KO and deep out zone KO there, and then focus some of these other discounted abilities on tackling and knockouts, of course. But overall, not a bad card. Would have been much better with universal coverage. But the main reason I brought up golden tickets in this video is because Saturday we got middle linebacker Gronk and wide receiver Colston Loveland. These are going to be 2 of the best golden tickets out of all of the golden tickets. We don't know exactly how much XP we're going to get in that Fan Appreciation Field Pass tomorrow. If it's enough to fully max out, that means you get a free 99 overall golden ticket of your choice. I would not open up that pack until after Saturday when these 2 cards are in the game, because these are going to be 2 of the very best golden tickets out of all of them. Of course, I will drop a video breaking down the best golden ticket to pick from that fantasy pack whenever we are able to open it up here. But looking ahead, these 2 cards are going to be really, really good on Saturday. None of the content in-game is worth spending money or coins on via pack, so please stay away from the store today. Of course, outside of opening up your 1 coin offer and going all the way to the right of the featured section and opening up your 70-plus player for 1 coin there. Outside of that, again, Fan Appreciation Part 2 dropping tomorrow, which more than likely means the return of the Training Variety Pack from the Fan Appreciation program that will give you the best shot at pulling LTDs with training. So that pack should come back and be around for as long as the LTDs are in pack. So if you've been looking for that one, I know it was in the beginner offers tab for a little while. It expired on Saturday. It's been away for the last couple days, but that one should be back if you've been looking to spend some training when the content drops tomorrow. So that's all I got for now. There's actually going to be another video dropping later this evening going over the best quarterbacks currently in 25 at every single budget. So be on the lookout for that one. But that's the content for the day, and we'll see you tomorrow when Fan Appreciation drops. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.